okay, there are a lot of people here, but if I see it, we have to go here. So let's try and look around, even though there are a lot of buyers and a lot of interested persons in here. And also, let's find somebody that we can talk to. Here we go already. Hi,
Hey,
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Can you please introduce me your company and what you're doing there?
Sure. My name is Dennis Hong. I'm a professor at UCLA. I'm the director of RoMeLa, the Robotics and Mechanisms Laboratory at UCLA. So RoMeLa is not a company. It's a research laboratory in UCLA, the university.
Oh my god, that
Yep.
is so cool. One of my friends actually went to UCLA.
All right, go Bruins.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
Can you tell me please what makes you completely different from other research centers or robotics companies?
Absolutely. I don't have to explain, just come and see. Do you would like to
Sure.
see some of the
Oh,
robots over
please
here?
show me.
Come over
Yes.
here, yeah. So, we have many different type of robots here. So, today I brought about 12 robots from the United States. And we have a humanoid robot that's called Artemis. It's one of the most advanced bipedal walking robot. It's the fastest walking robot in the world. It's the first running robot in academia. It also plays a game of soccer.
But it's not running after us, right?
Do you want to take a look?
Oh please,
Do you
yes, show
think
me.
we can run Artemis? Okay, good. And while waiting, I'll
Can
also
I
show-
go in too?
Oh yeah,
Or-
can come over
okay,
here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's do this. While waiting, so most of our robots have 6 legs, 2 legs, 4 legs, but we also have no legs. It's a single-wheeled robot, but one wheel, it not only balances,
Yes.
but it's omnidirectional. It moves in all different directions. It's just like magic when you see it. If it works,
It's like the queen on the chessboard.
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
right.
right.
Yeah, if it works,
It's okay, it's robotics. There are a lot of possibilities.
of course.
That's why we have all of them.
Oh, it's a little bit
so
finicky.
cute.
It's a little bit finicky. Okay. Okay.
If you don't say it, I would have thought that it's doing it on purpose.
It is not only balancing, but it can move in all different
Yeah.
directions, even
Yeah.
turning. So we call this omnidirectional motion.
So how would this robot be used?
Yes, a very good question. So all of our robots here. So today we brought 12 robots. We focus on mobility, how to go from point A to point B. So for robots to do some useful work, it needs to go to the place to do the work. But that problem is not solved yet.
Okay.
Environments are different. So normally flat floor, you can use wheels, but stairs, very rough terrain, we need different type of mobility mechanisms.
Exactly.
This one in particular, it has a very small cross section.
Yes.
And that is very important. A robot can go close to a person, can maneuver. And this is a research project to see the feasibility of this new type of locomotion. Now this is done. Using this, we're going to do some really cool stuff, and we'll bring those new cool stuff next year as a secret.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I really hope that I'm going to be here reporting next year too then.
Would you like to see Artemis?
Please show
Yeah,
me.
over here.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's show it to everybody else. Okay.
So again, this is one of the most advanced humanoid robot in the world today.
Hi.
It is fully autonomous. In other words, it has stereo camera, looks around. If it gives a command, it knows how to do things on its own.
Yeah.
Today, are we remote controlling it? Sort of?
We are remote control, but do it automatically.
I see. Normally, when you do live demos, we don't do fully autonomous. So it's a hybrid of remote control and also some autonomous behavior. So if you look over here, you can see what the robot is seeing. So it's trying to figure out where the ball is, and I think it's going to try to kick it. You can see the head is tracking the ball.
I can see it's thinking very, very much.
Yeah, and then it's trying to do that. So there is a competition called RoboCup. It's an international autonomous robot soccer competition. So robots play soccer against each other, fully autonomous, not remote control. The cool thing about RoboCup is the official goal of RoboCup is by the year 2050,
Yes.
have a team of robots play soccer against the human World Cup champions and win. And towards that goal, we're building new technology and new robots. And we just became the world champions in RoboCup this year.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Wow. Okay. So basically, you guys are providing technologies that maybe later on, like other companies can also use
Absolutely.
the technology itself, and not necessarily the robots themselves.
That is
but
correct.
You also make robots themselves too.
Yeah, so these are research prototypes. So we generate new technology and new knowledge. We publish it, push it out, make it open source.
Yes.
So we don't make money, but we make the world a better place.
Yes, you don't need money yet. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about this little
Oh, this
balloon-like
guy.
thing? It
Sure.
looks very, very interesting.
Okay,
It
let's-
looks like the stuff that they use like to go
Yeah,
up in the
well,
stratosphere.
before that, do you think I can pull it a little bit? Just
Yeah.
to show you some robustness, you never see people do this, pushing it, or pulling it.
That's good for kids, I guess.
Yeah. So it's very robust.
I would
Now-
feel so rude doing it too. though.
So in the lab, we actually kick it and throw things on it, but we're probably not going to do it
sorry.
over here. But I didn't want to show that. So
Yeah.
these robots, yes, they're robots, but it is going to fall down. But when it falls down, it's very dangerous because they're
Yes,
very heavy
of
things. Is there a way to make these tall bipedal robots not fall down, or make it really, really safe? Or these are very expensive. Can you make it really cheap? And that is this robot called Baloo. Baloo is a bipedal robot, but the body is a helium balloon. It's a balloon with two legs. It's a ridiculous robot. But as you can see, it can climb upstairs, walk backwards, forwards, turn directions, and is the world's most, the safest robot. It's a robot that cannot fall down. A baby can crawl in front of it, absolutely no problem.
can definitely
And most
see that.
likely, I think it's going to be the cheapest robot as well. And it's very huggable. Oh, okay. I want to hug it. It's very huggable.
Wow, I hope they can see it well on the camera because this is super cute. And also I can see how it can be used for very, very efficient, more technologies going into the robotics.
Yeah,
Yes.
at the same time,
Yes.
so it's cool. It's fun. It doesn't fall down cheap. That's
Yeah.
all good. But let's say I say, robot, fetch me a can of Coke.
Okay,
It doesn't have arms.
true.
Even if it has arms, when it grabs it, it's a helium balloon, so it's gonna sink.
I can go with the legs though.
Barely. So we don't consider this as a robot to do manipulation task, but rather it's a device for information. So at least you can put a screen and a camera and microphone. So you can think of it as a walking kiosk or a Zoom call,
Yes.
or if there's a gas leak in a factory, you can send it to get samples.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
there's a different type of use than these bigger type of robots.
Unfortunately, we don't
Run
really
out of
have
time.
much time.
Oh.
Yes, I would love to talk about it for
Absolutely.
hours and hours, but
Yeah,
we
come
have to
back
go.
again.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
and
much.
I hope for success.
Yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
you're gonna do very well. Thank you, and
Thank
have a
you.
great
Yeah,
day.
have a good
Bye.